Can better mental health lead to better social connections? The short answer is yes, of course it does. Hi, I'm Dr. Regina. I'm a double board certified psychiatrist and lifestyle medicine provider, and we're talking about lifestyle medicine today. So, easy answer yes, better mental health can definitely lead to better social connections. The question is, when we say social connections, what are we actually talking about? Are we talking about just basic social connections like me being able to reach out to you on social media, no matter where you are in the world? Is that a connection? Is that valid? Are we talking about more thumbs up, more likes, more thumbs down, more not likes? Are we talking about more views? Are we talking about more subscriptions? Is that what we mean by connectedness and social connection? If that's the case, and that was the only um, metric for better health and wellness, then I think we are in a sad state indeed. I don't think that's social connectedness. Social connectedness really does mean that the connection that we have, it's the quality of the connection that we care about, right? Not just you seeing me and me seeing you, but the intimacy of the connection. Do you really into me see? Do you really see into me? And do I really see into you? Do I understand where you're coming from? Are we like-minded people? Can we have a conversation? There are multiple levels of intimacy, and I don't think we always think about that. There is obviously romantic intimacy, where a person is maybe physically connected to someone or maybe not physically connected to them, but they're still in a romantic relationship. But there's also a aesthetic intimacy, which is where we both can go to a museum and appreciate the aesthetics of whatever it is that's on the wall or coming from the ceiling or along the floor. There is an intimacy from just being in communion with the other person, being able to feel as if you are unified on your singular mission, or that you're a part of a community. You're not on the outskirts, you've not been rejected in any way. You're actually a part of the community. These are all different types of intimacy. They are also all different types of connection. And because we are social creatures, I do believe that, because I married the sacred with the scientific, I do believe that we are created by design to be social creatures. When God made the animals, he didn't just make animals. He made an overseer for the animals to take care of them. That is a social connection, a work social connection. He didn't just make Adam, he also made Eve, because he said it's not good for man to be alone. He needs connection. He needs to have purpose within knowing another person, being aligned with that other person, aligned in mission, aligned in vision, aligned in values. That's what makes great business partners, when you're aligned in your mission, for example, or your vision or your values. But can better mental health improve all those other areas? Absolutely, it can. The question is, do you really want it to? Do you really want it to? Absolutely, if it's a positive social connection where you're building something that is improving the world, improving your relationship, improving things in and around you, in and around your space. But do we really want to improve certain things that are not the most positive, right? Not the most encouraging. And this is where better mental health may not help certain social connections. It may squash certain social connections. And that's where I say, hoorah, bully, that's a good thing. It's a very good thing if, as you improve in your mental health, you recognize that this social connection, this relationship is toxic, and I don't need to be a part of it anymore. I'm happy for your better mental health, but please know that that better mental health just came with that cost of the death of this relationship or the pulling away from this friendship that, for whatever reason and whatever season, is no longer appropriate for you. There's a TMS machine behind me. Usually you see the background over here, but this week, if you're watching this from YouTube or anything else that has that bandwidth, that panoramic view, you're seeing the TMS machine. I can't tell you how many times we've had patients. We see the majority of our patients are women, but I can't tell you how many times I've seen patients whose mental health has gotten better. They're using TMS for depression. They're using TMS for OCD. They're using TMS to help with PTSD or some other significant anxiety or chronic pain that's been clouding their ability to think clearly or to do other things, or their ability to work or function. And that improved that improved health has let them know that there are some kinks in the armor. The emperor may not be wearing clothes. You know, the fairy tale, the fantasy may not be real. It literally opens their eyes to relationships that no longer serve them, relationships that have been very one-sided and very selfish, co-occurring and codependent relationships that are not healthy. There's power in this chair. There's power in therapy. There's power in medications. But please be aware of the fact that your improved mental health may come at a cost to some relationships. And I personally think it's a cost worth taking. Okay. I think it's a leap worth taking because that relationship is not serving you anymore. That person, that job, that dysfunctional, codependent existence, that family, blood family or not, love them, we're related. But if the relationship the way that it is right now, now that your eyes have been open and your health has been improved, if it no longer serves you, understand that it no longer serves you and be prepared to adjust. You've adjusted your mental health and improved. Be prepared to improve these other areas of your life as well. A little bit of a hard word, but it's Independence Day for some of us, particularly those of us in the United States that choose to celebrate this part of our independence. From a mental health standpoint, I hope that you choose to make better mental health decisions. And yes, I hope that it does lead to improved social connection for you, but I also hope that it makes it easier for you to make the decision to prune certain things out of your life that don't need to be there. I am Dr. Brigina, and I hope that you have a very blessed and happy Independence Day, but also a very blessed day on purpose in general. Take care.